guys, today we gathered here at Netherlands for the Dutch Grand Prix here at the Zandvoort circuit. The two drivers racing today are Defnisto racing in as Max Verstappen in his new hairstyle with the Bob Marley face mask. Yeah, come on Defnisto, you can do it. And the other driver racing today is Spider Jatt racing in as Lando Norris. Let's see what he does. Lando Norris is great at winning home races, even his own and other drivers. Let's see what happens today at Zandvoort here in Netherlands for the Dutch Grand Prix. It's 18 laps of Mega Drive racing. Come on, let's see.
It's lights out and away we go. Max Verstappen at P2. Science takes the lead. Lando Norris falling to P8. Can he get into position back? Yes, he can. He's now P5. Max Verstappen catching up to Science through the inside. Lando Norris at P5 attacking Piastri. Unable to take the position. Max Verstappen attacks Science. Crashes into the back. Lando Norris almost overtakes Piastri. Max Verstappen and Lando Norris at it. Max Verstappen goes off the tracks, but he maintains his pace. Again, he goes off the tracks. Off the track again. What is Max Verstappen doing? Lando Norris. Max Verstappen now out of the race again. Can Lando Norris spins out. I was about to say, can he take advantage? No, he cannot. Warning again and again. What is going on? Max Verstappen tailing Leclerc, now P3. Lando Norris trailing behind Piastri, takes the position. P4 now. Can he maintain this position? Can he take it from previous driver? Yes, he can. Piastri now behind Lando. Through the inside. Lando Norris. Max Verstappen now P2. Lando Norris P3. Fastest lap was set recently. Lando Norris catching up. Smashes into the barrier. Max Verstappen now P1. Lando Norris chasing behind P3. Goes off the tracks again. What has he done? Max Verstappen maintaining a pure racing schedule. What a drive by Max Verstappen. Lando Norris messing up again and again. What is he doing? What has happened to Spider Jatt? Max Verstappen sets another faster sector. Lando Norris off the tracks again. Max Verstappen maintains P1. Lando Norris getting attacked now for his position. Can he maintain P3? He sees Carlos Sainz. Can he catch up? Max Verstappen with another purple sector. What is going on? Lando Norris sees Carlos Sainz. Lap 2 of the race. 18 laps of fast racing. Max Verstappen sets the fastest lap, 122.3. Lando Norris behind Carlos Sainz at P3. Attacks through the inside, crashes into Carlos Sainz, spins out a bit. Losing crucial seconds. Max Verstappen driving clean and smooth, maintaining the gap. The gap is widening second by second. Max Verstappen is now way ahead. Lando Norris will not be able to catch up unless Max Verstappen messes up. Lando Norris with aggressive driving, catching up to Carlos Sainz. Max Verstappen with the yellow sector. What is he doing? Lando Norris now gaining on Carlos Sainz on lap 3. Can he catch up? I think he can. Yes, he can. If he gets close enough, he can get the slipstream. Lando Norris attacks Carlos Sainz. So close, yet so far through the inside, and he's catching up. Carlos Sainz pulls away. Max Verstappen maintaining P1, although with shitty driving, sets up the fastest lap in the last sector. Lando Norris and Carlos Sainz battling for P2. Oh, what an overtake by Lando Norris. Max Verstappen off the tracks. What is Defnisto doing? Lando Norris is now catching up. Max Verstappen cannot make any more mistakes. Phenomenal driving by Lando Norris, by Spider Jatt. Now P2, what a battle by Spider Jatt. But can he maintain this? Or is he going to fuck it up in the last lap, like he always does? Max Verstappen messing up again and again. The gap is closing between Lando Norris and Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen slowing down. Lando Norris catching up now, just a few seconds behind. Defnisto, Spider Jatt gaining on Max Verstappen, aka Defnisto. Defnisto somehow manages to pull away. Lando Norris sets a purple sector. What a drive. Max Verstappen now. Lando Norris decreasing the gap between both of them. What is happening? Is the position gonna switch? Is Max Verstappen gonna lose his position? We shall find out soon enough. Lando Norris getting closer and closer to Max Verstappen. Sees him on the map. The blue dot messes up a bit. Sees Max Verstappen's rear wing. Max Verstappen now in front of him. Can he catch up?
Whoa.
No! Lando Norris spins out. What a tragedy. Losing his positions. Everybody's going ahead. Max Verstappen maintains P1. What has happened? And as predicted, Max Verstappen is leading and Lando Norris has shit his pants. Absolutely. But instead of the 18th lap, he's messed up at the 5th lap itself. Can he gain his position back? He's lost a wing. Downforce is gone. Max Verstappen maintaining his pace. Although a slow pace, he's still maintaining it. No, Lando Norris crashes into Perez. Loses his right wing completely. Downforce on the right wing is completely gone. How has he fucked up such a phenomenal race for himself? The downforce is costing him. The turns are getting slower and slower by each second. Max Verstappen maintaining his lead at P1. Lando Norris decides to pit and crashes into the pit wall. What is he doing? The wing is completely gone. What has just happened, people? Spider Jatt is fucked up immensely. He's now at P20 from P2. What a tragedy. What has happened? Oh, a bit physical. We're getting a bit physical now. Max Verstappen going a bit too wide. Lando Norris still in the pits. Oh my god. How? Or actually, I should say, I've been waiting for him to fuck up, and he has fucked up. Spider Jatt at it again. Can he finish the race at this point? Because he has absolutely fucked up his car. Now it's fully done. Although everyone else has one pit stop left. Can this late early pit help Lando Norris win the race? Max Verstappen now still leading. P1, Max Verstappen goes into the pits, risking his position. He probably will get overtaken. And he does get overtaken. He's now P2, P3. He'll be P4 by the time he exits P6, P8, P9. Can Max Verstappen gain his position back? I think he can because everyone else has a pit left. Lando Norris, now the chances are looking slim since Max Verstappen has pit. He will maintain the lead. Max Verstappen leading. Lando Norris so far back that he cannot even see the last car. He is going to be seated in the next few laps, I presume. Max Verstappen onto the grass, goes over, goes wide, exceeded track limits, gets overtaken by Hamilton. Max Verstappen goes through the inside, takes over. Hamilton now P7, attacks Stroll. Onto the grass, skids but maintains his car. What a save. Lando Norris at P20. Looking hopeless. Onto the grass again. What is he doing? Max Verstappen P7, trailing behind Stroll. Can he catch up? He should because... And he does. Overtake Stroll. What an amazing overtake. A double overtake perhaps? The next turn, what an attack by Max Verstappen. P5 now, what an amazing drive. Lando Norris with a green lap, yet still far back. Max Verstappen takes another position. What is going on? P4, P3. Phenomenal overtakes by Max Verstappen using his battery, using his energy. Lando Norris not giving a fuck and not using his battery. What is he doing? Max Verstappen now P3. Can he catch up to the rest of the drivers? Both of them are Ferraris. Purple sector by both of the drivers at different sectors, however. Lando Norris finishes his 7th lap now on to the 8th lap. Max Verstappen now P3. Can he catch up? I think he might be able to. It is, however, looking unlikely. Lando Norris off the tracks again. What is he doing? Max Verstappen P3, green lap. Can he catch up? Can he win? What a phenomenal driver Max Verstappen it has been this race. Lando Norris taking an absolute dookie, not driving fast enough, messing up left and right. What is he doing? P20 now from P2. Spider Jatt has to lock in for the next race or he's screwed. Max Verstappen defending his title now sees the next target, which is Charles Leclerc. Can he catch up? Phenomenal driver Max Verstappen. Can he maintain it? Lando Norris at lap 8 onto lap 9. In a few seconds, Max Verstappen trailing Leclerc. Can he catch up? Lando Norris now through the inside line. Onto lap number 9. Max Verstappen goes off the tracks, loses Leclerc's precious seconds. Sets a yellow sector, still far ahead of the other drivers. Catching up to Leclerc and Sainz slowly and surely. Max Verstappen sees Leclerc. Lando Norris so far back he can't see shit. What is he doing? Come on, Lando, do something. Max Verstappen is attacking the next car, which is Charles Leclerc. Closer and closer by the second. Max Verstappen going aggressive through the inside. Takes over, crashes into the wall. Left wing gone. But it was a risk worthy of the wing. What an amazing overtake by Max Verstappen. But can he maintain this position without a wing, without the downforce? Lando Norris sets a purple sector. Still P20, however. Max Verstappen turning into the embankment. Trailing behind Carlos Sainz for P1. At P2 currently. Lando Norris finishes the 9th lap onto the 10th. 8 more laps of fast racing, of beautiful racing by Max Verstappen. And somewhat good racing by Lando Norris. Max Verstappen with phenomenal driving, goes a bit off the tracks, but still within track limits. A quick pause.